Come on, Twilight. You can do it.
Okay, here goes.
Ha-ha! You did it! Growing magic. That's number 25. 25 different types of tricks and counting. And I think this is the best trick so far. Hello, Rarity. What's that? Oh, it's nothing. Just my awesome mustache.
Sorry, Romeo. As attractive and enticing as you look, it's just for practice and it's gotta go.
Wait! Oh, rats.
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Did you know you're all my very best friends?
25, Twilight. 25 different kinds of tricks and counting. I thought unicorns were only supposed to have a little magic that matches their special talents.
True, for ponies whose talents are for things like cooking or singing or math. But what if a unicorn's special talent is magic?
Like you, Twilight, and you know a ton of magic.
Oh, Spike, stop. I'm sure there are lots of ponies right here in Ponyville that know just as much magic as me.
Are you kidding? I don't think there's another unicorn in all of Equestria with your kind of ability, Twilight.
Gateway coming through!
Snips! Snails! What's going on?
Well, haven't you heard? There is a new unicorn in town!
Yeah, they say that she's got more magical powers than any other unicorn ever.
Really?
Oh, no way. That honor goes to Twilight here.
Where is this unicorn?
Oh, she's in the town square. Come on!
Yeah, come on.
Come one, come all, come and witness the amazing magic of the great and powerful Trixie! Watch in awe as the great and powerful Trixie performs the most spectacular feats of magic ever witnessed by pony eyes!
My. What boasting.
Come on. No pony's as magical as Oh, hey, Rarity, mustache!
There's nothing wrong with being talented, is there?
Nothing at all. Except when someone goes around showing it off like a school filly with fancy new ribbons.
Just because one has the ability to perform lots of magic does not make one better than the rest of us.
Especially when you got me around being better than the rest of us. Magic's magic. Boo! Well. It seems we have some naysayers in the audience. Who is so ignorant as to challenge the magical ability of the great and powerful Trixie? Do they not know that they're in the presence of the most magical unicorn in all of Equestria?
Just who does she think she is?
Yeah, since we all know that Twilight here is...
Spike, shh.
What? What's wrong?
You see the way they reacted to Trixie? I don't want anyone thinking I'm a show-off.
So great and powerful, Trixie. What makes you think you're so awesome anyway? Why, only the great and powerful Trixie has magic strong enough to vanquish the dreaded Ursa Major! What?
No way!
When all hope was lost, the ponies of Hoofington had no one to turn to, but the great and powerful Trixie stepped in and with her awesome magic vanquished the Ursa Major and sent it back to its cave deep within the ever-free forest.
Oh, sweet!
That settles it.
Trixie truly is the most talented, most magical, most awesome unicorn in Ponyville.
No, in all of Equestria.
How do you know? You didn't see it? And besides, Twilight...
It's true, my enthusiastic little admirers. Trixie is most certainly the best in Ponyville. Don't believe the great and powerful Trixie? Well then, I hereby challenge you, Ponyvillians. Anything you can do, I can do better. Any takers? Anyone? Or is Trixie destined to be the greatest equine who has ever lived?
Please! She's unbearable! You gotta show her! You just gotta!
There's no way I'm gonna use my magic now, Spike. Especially since...
How about you? Well, how about it, Is there anything you can do that the great and powerful Trixie can't? Well, little hayseed.
That's it! I can't stand for no more of this! You show her, AJ! Can your magical powers do this? Top that, Missy!
Oh, ye of little talent, watch and be amazed at the magic of Trixie. Once again, the great and powerful Trixie prevails.
There's no need to go strutting around and showing off like that.
Oh?
That's my job. They don't call me Rainbow and Dash for nothing.
When Trixie is through, the only thing they'll call you is loser.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Seems like any pony with a dash of good sense would think twice before tussling with the great Trixie.
What we need is another unicorn to challenge her. Someone with some magic of her own. Yeah, a unicorn to show this unicorn who's boss. A real unicorn to unicorn tussle.
Enough. Enough, all of you. I take your hint, but Rarity is above such nonsense. Rainbow Dash and Applejack may behave like ruffians, but Rarity conducts herself with beauty and grace.
Ooh, what's the matter? Afraid you'll get a hair out of place in that rat's nest you call a mane?
Oh, it is on. You may think you're tough with all of your so-called powers, but there is more to magic than your brutish ways. A unicorn needs to be more than just muscle. A unicorn needs to have style. A unicorn's not a unicorn without grace and beauty.
Rarity won't let Trixie get the best of her. She's strong, she's beautiful, she's...
Quick! I need a mirror! Get me a mirror! What did she do to my hair? I know she did something terrible to my hair! Nothing.
It's fine. It's gorgeous. It's green. What?
No! Green hair! Not green hair! Oh, such an awful, awful color!
Well, I never. Well, Twilight, I guess it's up to you. Come on, show her what you're made of.
What do you mean? I'm nothing special.
Yes, you are. You're better than her.
I'm not better than anyone.
You think you're better than the great and powerful Trixie? You think you have more magical talent? Well, come on. Show Trixie what you've got. Show us all.
Who, me? I'm just your run-of-the-mill citizen of Ponyville. No powerful magic here. I think I hear my laundry calling. Sorry, gotta go.
Twilight?
again, the great and powerful Trixie has proven herself to be the most amazing unicorn in all of Equestria. Was there ever any doubt?
Here's the old smoothie you asked for with extra hay, just how you like it.
Yes.
Oh, tell us another story, great and powerful Trixie.
Yeah, tell us about how you vanquished the Ursa Major.
Trixie is far too exhausted from performing feats beyond imagination. Be gone with you until morning.
Oh, of course, great and powerful Trixie.
Anything you say, we are at your beck and call.
What are you two doing?
Just bringing the G and PT,
The what?
the great and powerful Trixie.
Sheesh.
Just bringing her a smoothie.
How can you fall for her lameness? She's just a show-off. Unlike Twilight, who...
The great and powerful Trixie vanquished an Ursa Major. Can your Twilight claim that?
Oh, really? Were you guys actually there?
Well, no, but
But nothing. The proof is in the pudding.
I like pudding.
Look, unless an Ursa Major comes waltzing up the street for Trixie to vanquish, I am not going to believe a word she says. And neither should you.
An Ursa walking up the street, hey? Snails, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Why is it they call it a flea market when they don't really sell fleas?
Yeah, oh, come on.
Twilight, won't you put down that book and just listen to me?
Didn't you see how they hated Trixie's bragging, Spike? If I go out there and show off my magic, I run the risk of losing them as friends.
It's not the same thing, Twilight. You'd be using your magic to stand up for your friends.
No, Spike, it's exactly the same.
Come on, Twilight. Any one of these tricks, even the teeniest, would be enough to show up Trixie.
I don't want to be seen as a bragger like Trixie.
But you're the best.
Please, Spike, I said no.
If that's the way you want to be, then fine.
Oh, how are we gonna find an Ursa Major when I can't even see my own hoof in front of my face?
Hold on.
Oh, that's better.
Hey, guys, where are you going?
Get up now!
Got a major problem.
Yeah, Ursa Major to be exact!
Twilight!
Trixie, come out! Trixie!
Trixie thought she said the great and powerful Trixie did not want to be disturbed.
We have a tiny problem.
Actually, it's a big one.
What is so important that you cannot wait until morning to disturb Trixie?
Twilight, you've got to come! Quick!
I've already told you, Spike, I don't want to show up Trixie.
No, you don't understand. It's...
Is that what I think it is?
Majorly.
Great and powerful Trixie, you've got to vanquish the Ursa.
Yeah, vanquish so we can watch.
It took a lot of trouble to get that thing here.
Wait, you brought this here? Are you out of your little pony minds?
But you're the great and powerful Trixie.
Now remember, you defeated an Ursa Major.
Okay. Trixie cake.
Oh, come on, Trixie!
Stop goofing around and vanquish it, eh? Well, that was a dud.
Yeah, come on! Where's all the cool explosions and smoke and stuff like earlier, you know?
What's going on?
We brought an Ursa to town!
You what?
Don't worry, the great and powerful Trixie will vanquish it.
I can't.
What?
Oh, I can't. I never have. No one can vanquish an Ursa Major. I just made the whole story up to make me look better.
Made it up?
Nice use of number 16.
Golly, don't you know?
That's new.
Heavens to Betsy! We knew you had ability, but not that much. I'm sorry. Please, please don't hate me. Hate you? Why, whatever do you mean, darling? Well, I know how much you all hated Trixie's showing off with her magic tricks, and I just thought...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Magic's got nothing to do with it. Trixie's just a loudmouth. Most unpleasant.
All hat and no cattle. So, you don't mind my magic tricks? Your magic is a part of who you are, Sugar Cube, and we like who you are. We're proud to have such a powerful, talented unicorn as our friend.
And after whooping that Ursa's hindquarters, we're even prouder.
You are?
Uh-huh.
Wow, Twilight! How'd you know what to do with that Ursa Major?
That's what I was doing when you came looking for me. I was so intrigued by Trixie's bragging that I was compelled to do a little reading up on them.
So it is possible to vanquish an Ursa Major all by herself?
That wasn't an Ursa Major. It was a baby, an Ursa Minor.
That was just a baby?
And it wasn't rampaging. It was just cranky because someone woke it out.
Well, if that was an Ursa Minor, then what's an Ursa Major like?
You don't want to know.
You may have vanquished an Ursa Minor, but you will never have the amazing, show-stopping ability of the great and powerful Trixie!
Why, that little...
Just let her go. Maybe someday she'll learn her lesson. Now, about you two.
Well, we're sorry that we woke up the Ursa Minor.
We just wanted to see some awesome magic.
Yeah, and the way you vanquished that Ursa Minor was awesome!
We deserve whatever punishment you give us.
For starters, you can clean up this mess. And what do you think, Spike? Should I give them number 25?
Oh, 25, yes. And I think I deserve it too.
Huh?
I think you're right.
Sweet!
Dear Princess Celestia, I have learned a very valuable lesson about friendship. I was so afraid of being thought of as a show-off that I was hiding a part of who I am. My friends helped me realize that it's okay to be proud of your talents, and there are times when it's appropriate to show them off, especially when you're standing up for your friends.
So, you finally admit that you're the most talented unicorn in all of Ponyville?
Well, yeah, but it's nothing to brag about. So, how did it go with Rarity?
She didn't go for the mustache.
You know, Spike, that mustache has nothing to do with who you really are. Maybe you should just try being yourself.
Or maybe the mustache wasn't enough. Maybe if I had a mustache and a beard.
Oh, not this again.
Okay, imagine me with a nice long Fu Manchu type beard. Or maybe a goatee. Oh, no, a soul patch right on my chin.
May I help you, traveler? Something drew you to my shop. Something powerful. Ah, you have a keen eye. The Alicorn amulet is one of the most mysterious and powerful of all the known magical charms. I'm afraid this is far too dangerous. Would you like that gift wrapped?
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete to have mine. Do you know you are my very best friends?
Don't be scared, little friends. Twilight is wonderful with magic. Anything happens to them, Twilight, so help me.
Aw, don't worry, Fluttershy. Twilight's magic has gotten a lot better since she accidentally crushed me and Applejack with a giant snowball.
Of course she's good with magic. Twilight's great with magic. I guess I just don't want my little friends to be scared. Oh, look how scared they are.
I promise, Fluttershy, nothing bad will happen to them.
I know. Stop! Stop! They can't take it!
Twilight, that looks amazing!
That's all for now, little ones. Maybe we can practice again later, if Fluttershy says it's all right.
Your magic has really improved since we came to Ponyville, Twilight. Princess Celestia's gonna love it.
Thanks, Spike. I have to be at my best when she arrives with the delegates from Saddle Arabia. I can't believe she's trusting me with the entertainment.
Twilight, come quick! It's an emergency!
You beast! This shade of brown should only be used for accents!
Come on, Applejack! We've got to get her in a nice, soothing pink. Stat!
What's going on here?
Well, well, well. If it isn't Twilight Sparkle. Trixie.
What's she doing here?
You call that great and powerful?
trouble now.
Yeah! Good spell, oh great and powerful Trixie!
You two,
Hey, what happened?
Get off of me!
Hey,
Go this way! Ah!
Stop picking on my friends, Trixie.
you and I have some unfinished business. My magic's gotten better since I was here last. And I'm going to prove it. Me and you, a magic duel. Winner stays, loser leaves Ponyville forever.
Forget it. I'd never make a deal like that.
Your choice.
Trixie, put him down. Why are you doing this?
Why? Because you humiliated me. After you showed me up with that Ursa minor, I became a laughing stock. Everywhere I went, I was laughed at and ostracized. I even had to take a job on a rock farm just to earn a living. A rock farm!
Hey, you're lucky a rock farm would take the likes of you.
Now I want revenge, and I'll just keep casting spells till you agree. Well, what do you say?
All right, Trixie. Let's duel.
Excellent. If I lose, I won't set hoof in Ponyville again. But if you lose, you're the one banished from this one-horse town. Draw!
Phew.
Snips, snails, step forward.
What is it? Oh, great and powerful Trixie.
An age spell? But how could you do an age spell? That's only for the highest level unicorns.
Well, Twilight, give up?
Come on, Twilight, you can do it!
Trixie is the highest level unicorn. And now it's time for you to leave Ponyville forever!
That's enough, Trixie!
You've proved your point, but you can't possibly expect Twilight to leave Ponyville.
You fools! She's already gone.
It's okay, guys. I'll figure something out. Just take care of each other. And keep an eye on Trixie. There's something strange about her.
Twilight?
It's impossible. How could Trixie know such advanced magic? Without Spike, I can't get a message to the princess in Saddle Arabia. So who else do I know who understands strange and powerful magic?
Your tale of woe upsets me so. No wonder you're dour. It's an abuse of power.
I don't know what to do, Zecora. I feel like I've abandoned my friends, but I can't take her on horn to horn.
If you train with me, so good you'll be, I'll show you the way to make sure she won't stay.
You'll train me in magic? But she was doing age spells, weather spells, you name it.
When it comes to magic, it would be tragic if some pony licked me, especially Trixie.
You really think I can beat her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when do we start?
You two, hurry up with my throne. And you, how long do I have to wait for my applesauce facial?
Forget it, Trixie. I ain't doing nothing till you let Twilight come home. Okay, I'll do it. Just make it stop.
I thought I told you to dance.
Trixie's cruel magic is ruining Ponyville. So, some pony has to help us.
No noise, no sound, no din, no fuss must interfere with your focus. Unlearn what you have learned. Only then can victory be earned.
Trixie is the highest level unicorn.
There is much, much that I can teach, but the answer you need may still be out of reach.
I'm sorry, Zecora. I'm trying my best, but I can't stop thinking about Trixie. There was something different about her. It's like she's gone from high and mighty to mean and nasty.
Your thinking needs a readjust. Total concentration is a must.
This really doesn't seem to be getting us anywhere.
I hear you, Pinky. I can't find anything that describes the kind of magic Trixie's doing.
There must be something. Twilight has every magic book there is.
I think I may have found something. Yes! It's time for us to consider our futures in this new Trixie-led Ponyville. This sounds an awful lot like Trixie's magic.
She wants me to grow apples with no peels. Now, how the hell am I supposed to do that?
There's a picture here of that necklace Trixie wears. It's called the Alicorn Amulet, and whoever wears it is blessed with untold...
Hey, every pony, look! This book has a picture of Trixie's necklace. It's called the Alicorn Amulet, and whoever wears it is blessed with untold powers.
If you read a little further, you'll see... Even though it provides great power, it also corrupts the user. Yes, but, you can't...
You can't just take the Alicorn Amulet off her neck. It has a magical lock. Trixie's the only pony who can take it off.
Maybe
We need to get this information to Twilight. She'll know what to do.
But how... If any of us try to leave, Trixie's magical force field will tell her. Maybe we should...
I've got it! Trying to sneak past the force field will be impossible without help. But I know who's got the goods to get into those woods.
It must be Fluttershy.
What? Wood is safe, Fluttershy. Can you handle the mission?
No! I'll crack under the pressure. I'll snap like a twig. Perfect!
Fluttershy will sneak out of Ponyville and find Twilight.
But I... Okay.
All right, go!
Let's do it, volunteer. I know just the design for a dangerous mission outfit.
Pull, you fools! Some ponies set off the magic force field, and Trixie intends to punish them. But wouldn't it be faster if we had some wheels? The great and powerful Trixie doesn't trust wheels. Now pull faster.
I'm telling you, Snips, she's getting weirder and weirder.
Stop! You there! What are you doing?
Why is she so mean to us?
Yeah, I miss the days when she was just a fraud.
Oh dear, Rarity's dangerous mission outfit is ruined. Guess we better go back. Oh, okay, you're right. I need to be brave and find Twilight. Oh, you found her? She's in the Everfree Forest? Oh, this is me being brave. I want to be brave at home, locked in my closet with my teddy bear. I can't believe I didn't recognize the Alicorn amulet. And the more she uses it, the more it will corrupt her. But how am I supposed to beat that amulet? My magic's not good enough.
Twilight Sparkle, much work have you done. You learned all of my lessons, all but one. If Trixie's tricks have you in a fix, you must mix your magic and use the 6.
Mix your magic, use the 6. Mix your magic, use the 6. Use the 6, that's it! Zecora, you're a genius! Now we'll need to get you back inside Ponyville, Fluttershy.
This better not be another false alarm, or the great and powerful Trixie will... You!
What's the matter, Twilight Sparkle? Not enjoying your exile?
I know about the Alicorn amulet. I know you cheated.
Cheated? What?
Yeah, and I thought you might want to see what a real magical amulet looks like. Zecora gave it to me. It's from beyond the Everfree Forest, and it's way more powerful than your measly little Alicorn amulet.
Ha! Nothing's more powerful than the Alicorn amulet, and no pony's more powerful than the great and powerful Trixie!
Care to put your amulet where your mouth is? How about another duel?
Why should I? I already beat you.
That's up to you, but I guess you'll never see the totally awesome magic from beyond the Everfree Forest. Come on, Zecora.
Wait! Okay, you're on. A second duel. Let's start with a simple age spell, shall we?
Let's.
Snips, snails. An oldie but a goodie. Now, let's see what your little charm can do.
No problem. Applejack, Rarity, could you help me, please?
Huh?
Huh? Ho-hum. So you can do an age spell. Big deal. That's impossible!
That's nothing.
How did you...
Duplication spell. Ever see one pony play 10 instruments?
This just can't be!
Ooh, one more. I can turn a mare into a stallion.
Yep.
Well, Trixie, looks like my amulet is more powerful than yours. Hey! Give it back!
With this amulet, I shall now rule all of Equestria! Witness, my subjects! Gaze upon an ever greater and powerfuler Trixie! Hey! I don't need that old alicorn amulet. I have this!
Stop it! That tickles!
Tickles? That was supposed to make you writhe in agony. This amulet is defective. Give mine back.
Sorry, this is going back into hiding where it belongs. By the way, Trixie, the amulet around your neck, it's one of Zecora's doorstops.
But how did you do those spells? No pony can do those spells.
You're right. Not even me. Zecora taught me so much about magic while I was in exile. She even taught me when not to use it. My magic alone wasn't powerful enough to take on the alicorn amulet head-to-head. So I needed to use a different kind of magic. The magic of friendship. I also knew that the only pony who could get the amulet off your neck was you.
But what about the pony with the 10 instruments?
That's not magic. That was just Pinkie Pie.
It's the least I could do. I treated you and your friends so horribly when I was wearing that alicorn amulet. I just couldn't control myself. You can forgive me, can't you?
Sure.
Oh, good. Don't you think the great, unapologetic Trixie is the most magnificent humble pony you've ever seen?
Lesson of the day, we very carefully set the table without using magic, so that Did you? How? When? What? What? I said no magic. You were supposed to do it by hoof so I could work in a friendship lesson. Oh, I heard set the table and just kind of went for it. Well, if you hadn't used magic, you'd have heard me say, this plate represents your head, this spoon is your heart, and the knives are sharp. Always be careful with knives. The metaphors make more sense when you're actually setting the table. Should I change it back? I just want to make sure you're ready for this dinner. Princess Celestia will be joining us tomorrow night to see how the friendship lessons are going. If it's just you, me, and Princess Celestia, why are there 4 seats? Well, the whole point is for you to bring a new friend. That way the princess will see for herself just how far you've come. And how good a teacher you have. Well, I can't choose. I like all your friends. That's the best part. You have to make a new friend. New friends? Hey, maybe I'll just force friendships by magically enslaving the entire population of Ponyville. Starlight? Kidding. My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have my friends in Ponyville, the friendliest place in Equestria. Shouldn't be hard.
Need to make a new friend, huh? I know just the pony for you. Ms. Starlight Glimmer, meet Mrs. Cake.
How are you, dearie? Are you baking? Can I help?
Wow, Mrs. Cake, look what your new friend made you.
New friend, I like the sound of it. Howza, wowza! Oh, are you trying to put me out of business with your fancy magic-a-thingy what's-a-cake?
Sorry.
In her defense, it is delicious.
I think I have just the pony for you, Starlight. Meet Big Mac.
Yep.
He's not much of a talker.
Nope.
Well, that's too bad. I love a good conversation.
Yep, yeah, you did something! Whoa, what's happening? I feel really weird. I'm talking so much, and I'm so articulate, enunciating with such precise pronunciation. Annie Apple awoke and accidentally ate an auburn azalea. Ah! Make it stop!
I can't be friends with some pony who doesn't talk. And I guess my first instinct shouldn't be to magically command ponies to act the way I want them to. All right, I'll change it back.
The trick to finding a new friend is to render yourself radiant. First impressions count a great deal, you know.
I'm glad you all got past my first impression.
Well, every pony deserves a second chance. Now, I have a top-notch idea. I'm thinking pastel silk here and here with crinoline underneath.
You really think a new outfit will help me meet ponies?
Oh, with the right outfit, you can do anything, darling.
When will it be ready?
3 weeks.
Dinner's tomorrow.
Well then, how about a hat from the clearance bin?
Maybe not.
No pony's gonna make friends with you because of your outfit. The only thing you want a new friend draped in is coolness.
Like you?
Yeah, but you already know me, so... Spitfire!
Sorry. Who's that?
Only the Wonderboltiest pony in the Wonderbolts. Come on, I'll introduce you. You coming or what?
I guess my first question would be, what's a Wonderbolt?
You've never heard of the Wonderbolts? Where have you been?
Enslaving villages, I guess.
Right.
You're adorable, but probably not what Twilight had in mind. Oh, what is going on? This is Ponyville. If I can't make a friend here, there's got to be something wrong with me. Okay, calm down. Nobody makes friends with a total stress case. Stop stressing. Stop stressing! This is just what I needed.
Tell me about it.
You ever have one of those days?
For me, they're all one of those days. I'm gonna start coming here every time I visit Ponyville.
I'm not from here either. I've been trying to make friends, but it's not easy. They're not saying it, but I think every pony knows about my past. I may have been a tiny bit completely and utterly evil.
Ponies judge me on my past, too.
Finally, a pony I can relate to. Soup spoon, salad fork, pasta spoon, strawberry pick. I'm beginning to think that after friendship, the greatest magic of all is proper silverware placement.
Twilight, guess what? I made a new friend.
That's fantastic news.
She's great.
Great.
She's powerful.
Powerful.
She's...
Hello, princess. Trixie?
You know each other?
You could say that. We've had our differences. What matters is Twilight gave me a second chance, and I appreciate it. So, what brings you to Ponyville?
The great and powerful Trixie has come to perform a new stage show of grand illusion. I am calling it the Humble and Penitent Trixie's Equestrian Apology Tour.
That's kind of a mouthful. It's a working title. Starlight? A moment. Over here. I know I said make friends with any pony, but, well, with Trixie's past and your past, I'm not so sure she's the best first friend.
But whatever she did, you've forgiven her, right?
Of course. It's just, she wasn't the nicest pony.
Well, you did say any pony, and I just assumed that you'd trust me to make my own friends the way Princess Celestia trusted you.
You're right. I trust you. Just be back in time for the dinner.
Thanks, Twilight. You won't regret it.
I hope not.
This magic show's gonna be the greatest thing Ponyville's ever seen. Every pony always says they'll give you a second chance, but deep down, they never forget. That's what I'm worried about. What is it? I heard what Twilight said about me, and she's right. I wasn't very nice. So I'd understand if you didn't want to be friends. Are you kidding? You're the first pony I've met who has any idea how I feel. Can you keep a secret? What are friends for? The things I've done, I did them because I was jealous of Twilight. She's just the best at everything, and I wanted to beat her at something. Your secret's safe with me. Thanks. Want to help me unpack my wagon? I spend a lot of time on the road with my wagon, so it might be a tad messy. Maybe I can help. I'm pretty good at organizing stuff. Magic props, brainwashed crowds. Psst. 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 Shh. I'll catch up. I think there's something in my hoof. Sure, the wagon's right around the corner.
So, how's it going with your new friend?
Great. Thanks for asking in a completely not creepy way.
Because, you know, if it isn't working out for any reason, I could introduce you to my friend here.
Nice to meet you.
No, you can come out now. You like music, right? DJ Pone 3'd be the perfect friend for tonight's incredibly important dinner with Celestia. You know, if you decide to make a last-minute change.
So, back at your castle when you said, I trust you, you meant, I don't trust you.
Who can really say who said what? I know I can't. Can you? Starlight, I'm just trying to look out for you.
I appreciate it, but you're wrong about Trixie. She's just like me. We have a real connection.
That's kind of what I'm afraid of. Oh, what about her?
Please, Twilight. I know you're trying to help, but I need to make friends on my own if I'm going to become a better pony.
But do you really think Trixie's the one to help you with that?
Wow, Trixie was right. You're not really giving her a second chance. I wonder what that says about how you feel about me.
Oh, now he'd be perfect. I was thinking, you said Twilight is better than you at everything, but that's not true. You're better at magic.
Only when I'm wearing a soul-sucking evil amulet, so I don't think that counts. Funny story, don't need to get into it.
I meant stage magic.
Well, of course. Great, yes. Powerful, obviously. But I'm not the best. As great and powerful as I am, there's one trick I've never been able to do. The Moonshot Manticore Mouth Dive. Only one magician has ever pulled it off. My hero, Houdini. You are supposed to blast yourself into the open mouth of a hungry manticore. After the manticore chews you up and swallows you, you magically step out of a box on the other side of the stage. Completely unharmed!
That sounds very
dangerous.
I was gonna say cool.
I knew I liked you for a reason. I don't know how he did it. If I tried it, I'd get chewed up and swallowed by that manticore.
Not if you could use real magic.
Obviously. Way to rub it in.
No, I mean, I could help. You could start the trick, and right before you got chewed up, I could use magic to save you and make you appear in the black box.
I guess that would work. But if you made one mistake, I'd be a goner.
When it comes to magic, I don't make mistakes. Maybe I could be your magic show helper pony.
We call it assistant in the magician biz, and no pony's ever offered to help before.
Well, I'd be honored.
You may have just made my great and powerful magic show even better, which I didn't think was possible. We're gonna blow them away tonight.
Oh, I can't. Tonight's this incredibly important dinner with Twilight.
Oh.
Can I vent for a minute?
What are friends for?
Even after Twilight says she trusts me, she clearly doesn't trust me enough to choose my own friends. I guess you were right. No second chances.
I wish I could say I was surprised. Well, lucky for Princess Twilight, I have my magic show tonight. If you have to go to the dinner, I completely understand. I just hope I find a way to survive the Moonshot Manticore mouth dive without my new assistant.
Starlight Glimmer should be here any minute. Any minute now. How about I introduce everyone? Our friendship lessons are going so well. She made 3 new friends. She has such great taste in friends. I don't know where she would have learned that.
Starlight Glimmer? I thought you said nose hair trimmers. What's going on? I'm hungry, and my nose is too hairy.
Cranky Doodle! You're so funny! If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna check the kitchen. Maybe she got lost amongst the, artichokes. Starlight? Has anyone seen Starlight Glimmer? I'm looking for her. Trixie.
So this is the humble and penitent Trixie's equestrian apology tour?
Ain't that a mouthful of molasses?
It's a working title. This is gonna be the greatest night of my life! Excuse me, our lives.
I'm so glad we're not at that boring dinner. Ahem. You just decided to skip our dinner without telling me? Are you aware that at this very moment, Princess Celestia is waiting for you at a table? With exquisite silverware placement? Yes, but this is exactly why I didn't want you to make friends with Trixie.
You still don't trust me. But guess what, Princess? It doesn't matter if you want to give me a second chance or not. Starlight had to choose between you and me. And she chose me. Your pupil chose me, so I win.
You win? That sounds like you just made friends with me to beat Twilight.
Exactly. Wait, no. I got caught up in the moment. I like you. Beating Twilight is just a bonus. Oh, saying that didn't help, did it?
I should have known. No pony else in Ponyville wanted to be my friend. Why would you?
Wait! It's not like that! I am your friend. Oh.
Well, you won. I hope you're happy.
Looks like the great and powerful Trixie is back to a solo show.
Trixie?
Which is exactly the way she likes it. Thank you, Princess Twilight, for getting rid of that annoying pony who wanted to be my first friend. I am not sad at all. I definitely don't feel like my heart is breaking into 1,000,000 pieces. Come one, come all. Come and see the pathetic and friendless Trixie's way to go, dum-dum. You really messed it up this time, Repentance Tour. It's a working title! Behold, your fears come true. A pony-eating Manticore. For tonight, the great and powerful Trixie will be performing the Moonshot Manticore Mouth Dive. Now, save your gasps for when I defy the beast's jaws of doom and appear inside that black box. I was supposed to perform this trick with my great and powerful assistant, who was also my great and powerful friend.
Starlight, when I first came to Ponyville, Princess Celestia gave me room to make my own decisions and my own friends. I need to give you the same freedom. I shouldn't have tried to pick and choose your friends for you. Just like me, you have to make your own decisions and your own friends.
But what if Trixie really was using me just to one-up you?
From what I've seen, she's the real thing. But it's not my place to judge. It's all up to you.
Starlight, if you're out there and you still want to be friends, let's be great and powerful together. Please? Behold, the patient and powerful Trixie! And now, I'm proud to introduce my great and powerful assistant and best friend, Starlight Glimmer. Trixie, what do you want?
I was wrong, and I'm sorry. And I have to hand it to you. I could never have pulled off a trick like that.
Thank you, Princess.
How do you get your hair to do that all the time?
Come on. Turn into a teacup. No, teacup. No, teacup. No. Oh, Starlight. I can't put a trick that's not working into my act. How come it's not working?
It could be because you're just yelling teacup and not picturing it in your mind.
Oh, yeah, that could be it.
What does your teacup look like? What shape is it? What color?
Hey! Teacup! Teacup! Teacup, teacup, teacup! Teacup! Teacup, teacup! You know what you need? A teacup!
Oh.
Whoops! I guess I pictured a teacup poodle.
Trixie, you ruined my tea cakes.
I just got excited. This is the first time I did a transfiguration spell. Real magic! Come on, be impressed by me. Yay, Trixie! You're so great at magic and having good hair.
Good job, Trix. But I was baking these to give to Twilight and the girls for their friendship retreat. Pinkie Pie gave me a recipe and everything.
Oh, you need some snacks to give to Twilight? I've got you covered. Problem solved.
Not exactly.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete to have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
I am so excited for this friendship retreat. I can't remember the last time we all got to hang out without having to save Equestria.
Well, we are awesome, but technically we weren't the last ponies to save Equestria.
I was speaking in a broader sense. Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Yeah, I have 3 new comics to get through.
And I promised Trixie we'd practice more magic. It might be better if the castle was empty, if you know what I mean.
Relax. If anything breaks, Starlight will just go back in time and fix it. Kidding.
We'll take good care of the castle while you're gone.
Have fun on your friendship retreat. What in Equestria is a friendship retreat anyway?
They're gonna bond Sherloffs, and if I know them, they're gonna sing a song.
We are gonna have so much more fun than them. Shh. Twilight, wait! Starlight has something for you.
Huh?
Here, I brought you snacks.
Oh, how thoughtful. Thanks. We will not get hungry on the train.
It was supposed to be tea cakes, but it's a long story. Have a great time!
You too.
Okay, Trixie, what kind of spells did you want to work on next?
Well, every self-respecting magician has a disappearing act, so maybe we could start with that?
Nothing just disappears, so that's technically a teleportation spell, and those are pretty hard. Maybe we should start with something smaller.
No. The great and powerful Trixie goes big or not at all. Just tell me how you do it.
Well, I've always found magic is tied to my emotions. Whatever I'm feeling fuels whatever I'm doing. And the stronger I'm feeling, the stronger the magic.
Right. Like when you were so upset that Cutie Marks took away your friend, your magic was strong enough to enslave an entire village.
Yep. Thanks for bringing that up.
See? I'm already learning. If any pony is going to teach me how to do a disappearing spell.
Teleportation spell?
Whatever. I'm complimenting you. And me. We can do this because we're amazing, and magic is friendship and stuff.
I guess we can give it a whirl. Now, we just need to find you something to teleport.
Spike! How about it?
Let's pick something, I don't know, not living.
I mean, it won't be as impressive, but okay. Teach away, Mini Twilight.
Welcome to Manhattan Escapes.
Ooh, I'm going to start with a facial and then get my hooves done.
Oh, it's not that kind of retreat.
Isn't it called Manhattan Escapes because it's a deluxe spa where you can escape all of your troubles?
Nope. It's because we get locked in a room and we have to solve puzzles and riddles in order to escape.
The clues will lead you to a key to get out.
Team building!
Come on, girls. This could be fun.
Could be. Some of the brightest minds in Equestria put together these puzzles.
I'm just happy to be with all of you.
Me too! I'm not great at solving riddles, but I'm super great at cheering other ponies on while they do it. Go us! Yes, woohoo! But just so we know, exactly how long will we be locked in here?
A group of griffins set the record for the fastest escape. It only took them an hour.
Griffins barely like each other. We're basically the poster ponies for amazing friendships. So get your quill ready, bub. You're gonna have to write down a new record.
If you master this spell before the girls get back, you'd be setting some kind of record.
Challenge accepted.
Okay, what you want to do is concentrate on the object that you want to teleport.
Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way over here.
Concentrate on teleporting. Got it. Doing the spell.
No, Trix, wait, not just...
Ta-da!
No! You made Twilight's friendship map disappear!
Teleport? Really? Well, it was behind the apple. It was bound to happen. On the plus side, my magic is getting better. I made a whole table go poof. That was pretty impressive.
Trixie, we have to get that map back.
We'll find it, no big deal.
Twilight's never gonna trust me to be alone in this castle again. What were you thinking?
Teleport, like you told me to.
No, you're supposed to concentrate on the object, not just teleporting.
Well, gee, you probably should have told me all the steps before you let me do the spell.
I tried.
I need a minute.
Hey, are you okay?
I will be, once I cast a spell to contain my anger in this bottle.
Wait, what?
Do you see this storm cloud? This has never happened before! All this magical energy has to go somewhere, and if I'm not using it to fight a magical duel or bend my friends' wills to obey my every command...
Ha! I remember that.
The point is, I don't know what my magic's going to do. So, I'm hoping if I bottle up my anger, I won't do who knows what to Trixie.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
What choice do I have? I've got to get that map back, and I don't want to lose Trixie. If she knew what I was thinking right now, she'd probably never talk to me again.
Okay, you do what you need to do. I'll see if I can find the map somewhere in the castle.
Trixie!
Oh, there you are! For a minute, I didn't think you were coming back and that you might be upset with me for some weird reason. But then I remembered, you never get mad at me.
Nope, not mad at all. So, the map is probably in the last place you were thinking of. Where was that?
Oh, great question. I wish you'd asked it like right after I did the spell. I don't remember anymore.
No worries. We'll just take a walk around town. Maybe that'll jog your memory.
Okay, that sounds fun. Ooh!
Did you remember?
Nope, but I did think we could stop for cinnamon nuts while we're out.
Cinnamon nuts? That's a good idea.
Yes! I've been craving something sweet since I couldn't have any tea cakes this morning.
You got this, Starlight.
Go, Twilight! You can do it!
Oh, wait! You solved that triangle-y thing mighty fast. Does any pony need a purple jewel?
Ooh, plum or boysenberry?
Don't both those fruits mean purple?
Yes, but one's a lovely purple and one's, well, icky.
Just put the gem in! We're trying to set a record here!
Yay! We solved another clue, because our friendship is so true! Yay! Us! Woohoo!
Hello, fillies. How can I help you? Oh, are those cinnamon nuts?
Yes. I got them from the cart outside. They're delicious. Do you want some?
Have you seen a big table? Magical map on it, sometimes glowing cutie marks shoot out?
No. Why in Equestria would something like that be in here?
Well, I cast a pretty amazing spell that transported it to the last place I was thinking of. But I might have been thinking about how I'd treat myself to a nice brooch instead.
Well, no huge table here. Are you still interested in that brooch?
Sure.
No! We don't have time for this. Twilight and the girls are gonna be back soon. But I'm not upset. What's our next stop?
Nope, I ain't seen it.
Are you sure? It's really, really important that we find it. And it might be here because some pony was craving apples.
I'm still craving them. They'd go so well with cinnamon nuts.
Oh, them nuts sure do smell good.
Granny Smith, please. The table?
But well, my eyes ain't what they used to be, but I'd know for sure if a big old table done appear out of thin air.
Darn, I could have sworn it'd be at the ice cream parlor because it was warm in the castle and I thought I wanted ice cream. And maybe we should check out the Crystal Empire because Twilight's castle is made out of crystals, so I totally had crystals on my mind.
Okay, we better start moving if we want to make it to the Crystal Empire.
Are you okay, Starlight? Because you seem a little... what's the word?
No, I am great.
Did your saddlebag just glow?
No.
Give me... No. Go give it here.
Don't.
What's in this?
Cinnamon nuts!
Oh, I have had a hankering for these all day.
Me too. Ever since that Trixie came by with them.
Why are they looking at me like that?
Whoa! You ruined my tea cakes!
What?
You just had to give Twilight those smelly pretzels!
Were they your pretzels? I don't understand.
You don't pay attention when I'm trying to teach you!
Starlight, can you help me, please?
Twilight, can you help me, please?
I've seen those symbols. Over here! You can do it!
Almost there. I've got the key.
This is it. I'm so impressed.
I'm not. I knew we were the best. You're the worst.
That seems harsh. Whoa! Starlight! I don't know what's happening. Starlight, help!
I'm glad Twilight isn't here to see this.
I wish that Starlight was here to see how strong friendships can be when we trust each other and work together. You've all taught me so much.
Friendship used to make me so queasy, queasy. But you made it all so easy, easy. Now I don't have to say what I'm thinking. You already know without even blinking.
You girls are the apple of my eye.
The race that doesn't end in a tie. You are the final cake at my fair. The warm hug of a fuzzy bear. Best friends until the end of time.
Totally. But, you know the game isn't over until you turn that key?
Do we do it?
So close. You missed the Griffin record by 2 seconds. Probably shouldn't have sung that song.
You're nuts!
You just do whatever you want to do!
Starlight! And you don't always have to bring up my dark past! I didn't know you had one, Granny Smith.
I just can't believe you sometimes! You make me so mad!
I barely even know you. I don't understand why you're all so mad at me.
They're not. I am. You are? I'm really mad at you. You lost Twilight's map table. You make jokes like it's no big deal. It's like you don't even care. You could get me in a lot of trouble. If we can't find that table, Twilight's never going to trust me again. And the worst part is, you didn't even say you were sorry!
I'm sorry. I had no idea you felt that way.
Yeah, I do! But to be fair, I don't know how you could have known. I did a spell. I bottled up my anger, but when the bottle broke, it infected these 3. I'm really sorry. I used magic so I wouldn't use magic. I should have guessed that would backfire.
Oh, that's all right. It was a slow day.
Yeah, I was gonna get my dentures cleaned before y'all showed up.
Ah! Oh no! My nut card! Yay! My nut card!
Hang on. Don't you work at the spa?
Ah! I'm late for my other job! What? I wear many hats.
Not gonna lie. Hearing you and those random ponies say all those terrible things about me wasn't easy. But I needed to hear it. Why didn't you just tell me how you felt?
I didn't want to lose you as a friend.
Come on. It'd take a lot more than that to lose me. Our friendship is stronger than a few angry words.
And a magical temper tantrum?
Listen, I'd take that over the boring pony you were becoming any day. The Starlight I love is passionate, lively, and yeah, sometimes angry. Those are my favorite parts of you. That, and the fact that you forgive me every time.
I'll forgive you if you forgive me.
Deal. I remember what I was thinking about!
You're kidding me.
There's more to it than that. I was thinking about how glad I am to have met you. And I remembered our first meeting here at the Ponyville Spa. And now I just have to teleport it back. No, 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 no!
A little to the left. Oh, now rotate it just a hair.
Hey girls, how'd it go?
Nothing!
What?
Let's just say I learned a friendship lesson while you were gone.
You've barely graduated, and you're already taking initiative. Oh, so proud.
We learned about team building and problem solving. And when not to sing songs?
We certainly had a good time, but I really was looking forward to a spa day. And the Ponyville Spa is still open. Anyone?
Sounds good to me.
Have a coupon.
We'll meet you there. Quick! Do you have a spell that will make the spa ponies forget that the map table was there?
Haven't you learned anything about using magic to solve your problems?
No. If we learn that lesson, how will we ever have fun?
Ha! Straight to the changeling hive. I told you I could do it.
Well, not exactly straight, Starlight. We've been popping all around Equestria, and we still have to walk.
It's like 12 steps away. Before Chrysalis's throne was destroyed, the closest magic would have gotten us was way over there. On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy do you think Thorax is going to be about our surprise visit?
Definitely 10. I mean, who wouldn't be happy at the chance to marvel at the overwhelming talent that is the great and powerful Trixie?
Trixie, we're coming to offer Thorax encouragement and support. His letters make it seem like the responsibilities of being the changeling leader are a little overwhelming.
Yeah, I know. That's basically what I said.
He's dealing with the wants and needs of his subjects, redesigning the hive, a dread Malworth wreaking havoc outside.
It does sound like a lot, but are you sure that last thing is real?
The dread Malworth? Sure it is. Thorax said it's like half bear, half mole, half raging pile of claws. But now that the changelings don't feed on the love of everything around them, plants have started to grow back. But this Malworth keeps eating them all up.
Malworth. Uh-huh. You're just trying to scare me, but it won't work. Because not only am I the great and powerful, I am also the unscarable Trixie! Please tell me Thorax also mentioned a terrifying-looking changeling who greets visitors but is actually nice? Nope.
And I'm not nice.
Starlight, you got us here. I'll take us home. Teleportation spell, go! Did I say this? Nope.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
What are you waiting for? Use some magic to get us out of here!
Calm down, unscarable Trixie. We have to find out what's going on. Thorax might need our help.
We need our help! Teleportation spell, go! Teleportation spell, go! Ah! Teleportation spell!
Ugh, why do you keep doing that? You know it doesn't work that way.
I know, but this is my process.
I captured these trespassers.
Starlight! Trixie! It's okay, Pharynx. You can let them go.
But they were lurking on our grounds. In the old days, I would have already feasted on their love.
Well, that's why they're called the old days, because they're old. We don't do that anymore.
Yeah, I like the old days better.
What are you two doing here?
We wanted to surprise you. Surprise!
Well, it's great to see you. I'm sorry about the welcome committee.
I thought Ember helped you get more assertive so you could deal with all the renegade changelings who didn't want to change.
Oh, she did. Really helpful. I was able to convince all of them to change, except one of them, my brother.
Your brother?
Yep, Pharynx is my elder broodmate.
Oh, yeah. You guys have the same eye shape?
What a ridiculous comparison. We are nothing alike.
Stop doing that!
The hive looked better with holes.
Oh, well, how about I show you the rest of the hive where it's less loud and bangy? There have been a lot of changes since you were here last. I'm trying to start some new activities since the only thing we did before was haunted patrol. There's theater, swing dancing, a once-a-week potluck lunch. Ooh, and who can change shape and organize craft time? This guy.
I am really impressed, Thorax. The hive, all the activities.
Go! He did it again! Pharynx dumped an entire can of black paint on me! He said my fuchsia color wasn't intimidating to our enemies. What enemies?
I am so sorry. I promise I'll talk to him.
You're the ruler of the hive, Thorax. You need to do more than talk.
Well, maybe maybe not everything here is amazing.
Seriously, Thorax, what is up with your brother?
Pharynx used to be head of patrol, but now we're peaceful and there's no need to patrol, so he just stalks around the hive making everyone miserable. The other changelings are sick of it, and if I can't get them to accept love and friendship and change like the rest of us, everything I've done here is at risk.
We know a thing or two about what it's like to be outsiders. Maybe we could talk to him for you.
Do you really think you could help?
Thorax, if there's any pony who can help your brother, it's me. And with Starlight helping, it might take slightly longer, but I guarantee you we can do it.
Thorax, we're ready to start work on the trail of plants to lead the Malwarf away.
No, I have to head outside. You're sure you're okay handling Pharynx?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we totally got this. So, how do you want to play this? I'm thinking good pony, bad pony. You yell and blast him with magic, while my natural charisma will convince him that... Starlight?
Hey, Pharynx! I know when we first met, it didn't go so well.
I put you in the bag. I thought it went great.
Right. So, not a big fan of the vines, huh?
They're a safety hazard. An enemy could hide in them or use them as weapons. I don't even know why they're here.
Because they're pretty?
That's ridiculous.
Oh, totally. We get you. But maybe don't express how you feel by destroying them?
I don't take advice from ponies. The only thing I take from you is breakfast. At least I used to.
You know, you're a lot like us.
Doubt it.
It's true. Do you know who Twilight Sparkle is?
No.
Well, she's the most well-liked, studious, do-goodiest pony in Equestria.
Ugh, she sounds awful.
Oh, you'd hate her. I used to. She made me unsure about my place in the world, which led me to act out against her.
And I used to be a dictator who ran a village with an iron hoof.
Really? Maybe you two do understand me.
Yes, we do! But now, Trixie has come to terms with being second best, and I no longer control ponies against their will. And our lives are so much better for it.
Wow, so you're both losers. Stay away from me or I'll do to you what I did to the vines.
Well, Operation Lead Malwarf Away is coming along. How'd it go with Pharynx?
Your brother is, challenging.
Oh, that bad, huh?
It wasn't great.
You want to talk it out? You can come with me to the Feelings Forum.
The feeling what now?
Oh, it's a place for changelings to express their feelings so we all gain a better understanding of each other. It's really helped bring the hive closer together.
Sometimes I feel like I'm a blue changeling. Sometimes I feel like I'm a purple changeling. But here I am, a green one. You can be anything you want to be. Be blue one day and purple the next. Be both on the same day. But then I feel like I'd be living a lie. It's very brave of you to share something so personal. Does anyone else have similar concerns?
I used to, but craft time has given me such a creative outlet. I feel great now.
Everyone loves craft time.
Definitely.
Well, everyone except for you-know-who.
Yeah, you-know-who spends all his craft time making spears.
He's scary and intimidating. You-know-who makes me uncomfortable.
He makes us all uncomfortable.
Everyone, please! I understand Pharynx can be challenging at times.
That's an understatement. He lined the hallway with thorns!
He teaches little changelings to growl and hiss.
My soup's too hot! What? I thought the Feelings Forum was for sharing our problems.
It sounds like your lame Feelings Forum is for talking about me behind my back.
The Feelings Forum is for talking about anything that's bothering you. Is there something you'd like to share, Pharynx?
Actually, there is. The changelings used to be a fearsome swarm. Now we sit around talking about our feelings so much you can't even stop a malware from eating all your pretty plants. I could have sent that thing packing before, but I guess now we'll just try to lead it away and hope that keeps us safe.
I don't feel safe with him around.
I'd feel safer if he were gone.
I can't do that.
We want him finished!
Hey, my soup's cooled down. These feeling forms are great for solving problems.
Everyone, please. If we are interrupting each other, we are not affirming each other.
That's it! Feelings Forum is over!
There's no other way. Nope, wait.
Go other way.
I want to say something, but it goes against everything I've been taught as Twilight's pupil.
Ooh, then by all means say it.
I think Pharynx is a lost cause.
I'm all for second chances, third even, but he just seems like a bad bug.
And Thorax has a duty to the whole hive, not just his brother.
If he keeps sticking up for Pharynx, the hive might decide they don't want Thorax as their leader.
I think he might have to kick Pharynx out, but I don't want to be the one to tell Thorax that.
Me neither, but some pony probably should. I nominate you.
Ugh. Thorax, we have something to tell you.
It's about Pharynx, isn't it?
Maybe?
Look, I know he's an aggressive warrior type, but when I was little, every young changeling wanted to be like that. Every young changeling except me. The others would pick on me for not wanting to fight.
Look at the little grub playing with his dollies.
Step away from my brother.
But Pharynx never let them hurt me.
We were just complimenting his dollies.
Thanks, Pharynx.
Why are you hitting yourself? Stop hitting yourself! Why are you hitting yourself?
Ouch! Cut it out, Pharynx.
They're right, you know. You need to have tougher skin.
Aw, that was a really sweet story. Until the end.
I know Pharynx loved me, in his own way, and I know there's still good in him. That's why I keep sticking up for him. Anyway, what did you want to talk to me about?
Me? Oh, no, but Starlight has something she...
Actually, Thorax, never mind. Come on, Trixie, we've got a thing to do.
What are you doing? I thought we agreed you'd tell Thorax he had to kick his brother out of the hive.
Maybe we don't have to. Get Pharynx and meet me at the hive entrance. I'll explain everything.
And how am I supposed to know where Pharynx is?
I just saw Pharynx.
Oh, well that was easy.
We'll just use one problem to solve another. I switched the trail of plants around to lure the Malwarf here. The changelings may not be able to stop it anymore, but Pharynx certainly can. When it attacks, he'll save his brother, showing every pony his good side. The others will accept him, and Pharynx will finally let love and friendship into his life and transform.
Wow.
I know, right? Great idea. Where's Pharynx?
He's gone.
Gone like gone to the throne room?
Gone like gone. One of the changelings said Pharynx left the hive for good.
And who's gonna stop the dread Malwarf I'm leading here? Thorax, there you are. Pharynx is missing.
Wait for it.
And the dread Malwarf is coming this way.
Told ya.
That doesn't make any sense. The trail of plants should have led the dread Malwarf away.
I might have relayed them to lead it back toward the hive.
Why would you do that?
I thought if Pharynx saw you were in danger, the loving, caring side of him would come out when he protected you.
But instead he's out there alone, somewhere between us and that rampaging monster? I have to save him.
I'm coming with you.
Of course you are. This is all your fault.
Oh, don't be too hard on Starlight. Her heart was in the right place.
You're coming too.
Oh, right. I mean, I was gonna volunteer anyway.
Who else is coming? Fine.
Oh, sure. You can all stay here, not help Pharynx, and he won't bother you anymore. It's your choice. But remember when you didn't have a choice, when you were forced to obey Chrysalis. You might have been unstoppable, but you weren't free to choose. And now you are, because of Thorax. Well, it's his brother out there. And now it's your chance to prove you're just as strong embracing love as you were feeding on it. Now is your chance to show what changelings can really be. Not because you have to, but because you choose to!
That was an amazingly epic speech, Starlight. I just can't believe not a single changeling was moved by it.
I can't blame them. If he wasn't my brother, I don't think I'd be here. We're gonna have to face the Malwarf by ourselves.
Maybe it'll be long gone and we'll find Pharynx out here alone. Or maybe not.
Pharynx! What are you doing here?
I'm here to save you.
Get out of here! Let me handle this!
We're not leaving you!
I may have forgot to mention in my letters that Malwarfs have really thick hides.
I thought you said you could beat this thing!
Yeah, with the rest of the swarm! Not alone!
Good thing you're not alone!
I told you it was an epic speech.
It's no use. We're out of practice and he's too tough.
Too bad we can't get it to fight itself.
That's it! Thorax, remember when we were young and I made you hit yourself?
Now is not the time to make fun of me, Pharynx. Oh, right! Of course!
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Yeah, Malwarf, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Huh?
Ooh, that looks like it hurts.
We did it! It's gone!
What were you doing out here?
Leaving. I'm done with all of you.
Oh, it's just why bother fighting the Malwarf then? You could have left it alone.
Well, I couldn't just let it attack you.
But I thought you were done with us and you didn't care.
I never said that. The hive is the thing I care about most.
Well, you certainly don't act like it.
Well, I'm sorry if I don't get excited about pretty flowers and feeling circles and...
It's a feelings forum.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. Even if I do care about the hive, I obviously don't have a place there anymore.
Actually, you do. Because we've been wrong. The hive may be a gentler, nicer place.
But that doesn't mean we won't have to defend ourselves. Clearly.
And who better to help us do that than the only changeling who never stopped protecting us?
You all want me to stay?
Unless you still want to leave the hive.
Why would I want that? I love the hive.
I always knew you had it in you.
Really? Because I thought you said I was a lost cause and you were going to tell Thorax he should kick me out.
Starlight! How could you say that?
What? But you...
Lucky for us, you weren't a lost cause.
Lucky for me, you didn't give up on me.
So, glad everything worked out.
Yeah! Let's talk about how you not only led the mall wharf to the hive, but also drove my brother away from it.
I am so sorry about that. But I would like to point out that my admittedly terrible plan did bring everything together in the end.
Hey, do you guys want to hear the story about how I used to make Thorax hit himself?
Absolutely, yes, right now.
Well, when we were young, every changeling wanted to be a warrior. Except for Thorax. He was a little weak, and I had to protect.
I know how hard you've been working lately, so I figured you could use a break.
Trixie, this looks amazing, but my job doesn't really seem like work. Oh, speaking of... Sure, being counselor for the students at Twilight's School of Friendship is demanding, but... Oh, one sec. What was I saying? Oh, right. Being able to use the experiences of my checkered past to help young students feels pretty great. Oh, yum! Thanks.
Of course, I feel nothing but admiration for the work you do, but it is a little all-consuming, and I miss spending time with you.
What are you talking about? We're spending time right now.
Well...
Hold that thought.
Sorry. I cast a spell on the door to my office, so this bracelet goes off whenever there's a knock. Yona is having the worst time with her braids lately. Anyway, you were saying?
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
I totally respect my younger cousin's decisions to stay sea ponies, but they've never been on dry land. Preparing for a visit with them is almost as much work as the research assignment Head Mayor Twilight gave me on hazardous fauna of the Everfree Forest. How would you describe a shower to creatures who live in water? So far, I've got warm and steamy. Actually, steam has water in it.
Silverstream, there are a lot of students who want to see me today.
I just need a few shower adjectives that don't rely on the wet part.
Well, there's clean, relaxing,
Relaxing? I don't know. A nap's relaxing too. Warm and clean are okay. Wow, I have to give this some more thought.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm here to help. My door's always open.
Except for today, of course. If we leave now, we can finish everything before sundown.
Trixie, I can't leave. It's almost spring break. Twilight and the others have already left to celebrate the spring solstice in Canterlot, and I have to help the students with any issues before they head home for the holiday.
I know you're busy, but I hope you haven't forgotten about the spring solstastic. The party Maud and Mudbriar are throwing. Sunburst is coming to town. You and I promised to make the cake.
How could I possibly forget about that?
pony is saying your job isn't important, but plans you make with your friends are important too.
I know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have forgotten. Obviously, I need to be available to my students, but that doesn't mean I can't help with all the things we have to do.
Good.
Great. So, what are all the things we have to do?
Maud needs streamers for the decorations. Sunburst wants us to pick up a genuine pre-equestrian spring solstice chafing dish from the antique shop.
Of course he does.
Mudbriar wants a bouquet of flowering sticks, whatever that means. And I thought we were both looking forward to Mrs. Cake teaching us the secret recipe to her famous spring solstice cake.
Oh, I totally am. But we could just buy a cake from her, right?
We could, but then we'd miss out on baking together. Plus, the time I spent flattering and convincing and begging her to share the recipe would be for nothing. And we promised to make a cake, not buy a cake, and the great and powerful Trixie keeps her promises!
Okay, why don't we just split up these jobs? I'll get the streamers and the chafing dish. You get started on those sticks, and I'll be right back. Why don't I just hang on to this? Wouldn't want to forget the things I just said I'd take care of, because I am totally gonna take care of them.
Could it be Plum Blossom? I have no idea.
Oops. Sorry, Rose, but I need a bouquet of flowering sticks stat.
I thought I was getting the flowering sticks.
I'm still not exactly sure what they are.
No one is.
Right, got it. You get the sticks, I'll get the streamers. Right after I take care of what I'm sure is an even smaller student problem than the last one.
I think I have the shower thing under control, but I can't figure out how to describe a towel.
Now, Smolder, I understand the school can be a bit drafty, but that doesn't mean you can breathe fire anywhere you want. What do you mean Trixie already picked up Sunburst's genuine pre-equestrian equinox chafing dish? That was my job. I think. Wait, was it? Alice, it's perfectly normal for a changeling to struggle with identity issues, but...
Counselor Starlight! When you're done, I need some synonyms for the word dry. Or really just help explaining the concept.
Wait, Mrs. Cake! You can't close. Trixie and I need to learn the recipe for your equinox cake.
Oh, it's fine, dear. Trixie was already here. I told her everything she needs to know.
What? No! Oh... The great and powerful Trixie might keep her promises, but the busy and distracted Starlight sure doesn't. I promised to help her today, and I haven't done a single thing.
Oh, that does sound hard, dear. And I'm not quite sure how to tell you this, but your hoof is glowing.
Of course it is. Trixie, what are you doing here?
It's the one place I knew I could find you.
I am so sorry about today. I'm just so
busy. I know. Obviously, your students are more important than your friends.
That's not...
Starlight, do you have a minute?
Actually, Silverstream, I don't. Besides, I need to lock up the school for the holiday, and it's time you caught the train home. I'm sure a smart and capable student like you can figure out the solution to any problem over the break. But for now, the counselor's office is closed. I have a cake to bake.
Yow! Is this cake supposed to be so sharp? I mean, it looks really interesting.
Technically, it's not symmetrical or aesthetically pleasing.
Maybe it's not the best cake, but we made it together, and that's what counts.
I'm glad you brought it. And everything else.
I'm very excited. This is going to be the most perfect party ever.
And with all of your students home for the holiday, I won't have to worry about you being summoned to your office in the middle of it.
Nothing is gonna take me away from this party.
Hello? Starlight? Starlight?
Sorry, this is a private cavern.
Is Starlight here? I was told she'd be here.
What's wrong?
I'm Terramar, Silverstream's brother. I've been looking all over for you. Silverstream is missing.
I don't understand. Silverstream didn't come home?
I was supposed to meet her at the Mount Eris train station, but she never showed up.
It's a long way between Ponyville and Mount Eris. She could be anywhere.
Our parents are leading teams of hippogriffs and sea ponies, searching the land and sea between here and our home. They sent me to check the school.
But the school's closed. All the students are gone.
Are you sure? I know she had a big project due for Twilight. Do you think she might have stayed to finish it?
She never told me about a project.
Well, to be fair, you closed your office the last time she came by.
Really?
What kind of counselor turns away a student with a problem?
The kind with too much on her plate. Starlight has always gone out of her way for her students. And I mean always.
Except apparently when it matters. This is all my fault. You all go back to the party. Terramar and I will check the school. We'll find your sister.
I should have known it couldn't last. Party perfection is more of a Pinky thing.
I wasn't going to say anything, but these flowers are just glued on, so technically, it wasn't perfect already. But that's probably not important.
You check the grounds and I'll look inside. Silverstream? Hello? Any creature?
She's not down here.
I don't see her anywhere.
Did you check her room?
Well, she's not here.
No, she isn't. But look at this.
A cockatrice?
Could that be what her project was on? You don't think she went into the Everfree Forest to find a cockatrice by herself, do you?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out. Oh, what are you all doing here?
We came to help.
We couldn't let you handle this alone.
Technically, she wasn't alone. But we wanted to help anyway.
Thanks. All of you. But the students are my responsibility. I'm the one who didn't do my job when it actually mattered.
I might share a bit of the blame for pressuring you into leaving work early.
But I don't want to ruin your party.
We can still have a party. A search party.
Can we talk about all this later? Silverstream might be in the Everfree Forest alone.
We think she went in to do research on cockatrices.
What? The gaze of the cockatrice is known to petrify any who dare to cross its path. And the reptilian birds are elusive and solitary. Where would we even start?
I have a lot of experience telling ponies that I have experience with the dangerous creatures of Everfree Forest. Follow me! The great and directionally astute Trixie says we go left. This
Weren't we just here?
Trixie, do you have any idea how to find a cockatrice?
No, but usually when there's a dangerous creature in the forest I don't want to meet, this is how I meet them.
We might need a more concrete plan.
Suit yourself.
According to Silverstream's research, the cockatrice prefers rocky terrain and ample shade.
Rocks and shade. I can't imagine where we'll find that in a forest.
Actually, rocks aren't the most hospitable environment for shade trees.
Technically, pine trees like Pinus cembra or Pinus sylvestris can grow from narrow crevasses or cracks in a rocky rhizosphere.
You complete me.
There's some pine trees over there. I thought you said they were solitary.
They are. This must be some kind of migration. At least there's no sign of Silverstream. I can't imagine getting caught in the middle of that flock.
It's just lucky we're all over here and they're all over there.
Technically...
Don't even say it!
Whatever you do, don't look at them. Their gaze can turn you to stone.
So what do we do?
Sunburst! Stop! It's me!
Starlight! I'm so sorry. We have to get out of here.
I know. Hang on. We can't leave. Silverstream might still be in the forest. Stay here. I'll get the others.
Be careful!
The clucking is coming from everywhere!
The great and powerful Trixie fears no cluck!
Come on! Maud, we've got to get out of here.
I'm not leaving him.
Mudbrier's been turned to stone?
I didn't think I could love him anymore.
We've got to get out of here!
But we haven't found Silverstream! We can't leave yet!
We can't stay here. Come on! This way!
Let's hope Silverstream found a good place to hide. There could be hundreds more cockatrices on the way. If this really is a migration, it'll take a full lunar cycle to complete.
Oh, I have to get word back to our parents that Silverstream could be surrounded by those terrifying birds!
And as handsome as Mudbriar is now, we should probably catch one of them to turn him back to normal.
Ugh, this is all my fault. I'm never taking time off from my counseling duties again.
That seems a little extreme.
Really? If I hadn't galloped off to a holiday celebration, Silverstream would be safe with her family and you'd all be enjoying Maud's party. Instead, my student is missing, we're surrounded by a flock of petrifying chicken snakes, and Maud's boyfriend was turned into a hunk of rock!
You got the hunk part right.
And to top it off, we have no idea if Silverstream even came to Everfree at all. But I have no idea where else to look!
Has that always been there?
What? Oh, that's the student's treehouse. Apparently it grew from the Tree of Harmony and... Of course! That should have been the first place we looked! Silverstream, look out! Counselor Starlight, no! Wait! I don't understand.
After you encouraged me to solve my own problem, I decided to get my project done before I left. That way I could really focus on my family during my visit. The school was closed, so I came here.
Why didn't you tell anyone? Mom and Dad are worried sick.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Once Edith volunteered to help, I guess I lost track of time. Cockatrices are really friendly if you know how to interact with them.
I can't believe you figured out how to trigger her nesting response.
They are really fascinating creatures. Did you know that they migrate to the Everfree Forest once a year? Can you imagine what would happen if you stumbled on a whole flock of these?
I have a few ideas.
I'm sorry you got turned to stone looking for me, but I'm glad Edith was able to turn you back.
How do you tell the difference?
I have mixed feelings about it.
Technically, I will always be a stick pony, but the experience has given me an even deeper appreciation for the density and permanence of rock.
Swoon.
Silverstream and I should get going, but I wanted to thank you for everything you did to help find her.
I just wish I hadn't abandoned her in the first place.
Starlight, you didn't abandon her.
I might as well have. And even though it turned out all right, things could have been a lot worse.
You can't be expected to supervise your students every second of every day.
I'm not so sure.
I like that you're always available, but it kind of makes it okay to come to you with stuff that maybe isn't super important.
Of course, being a school counselor is a big responsibility, but always being at work isn't fair to any pony, especially me.
Do you think if I had set times to see me, it might help you decide what you really need to talk about?
To be honest, you really weren't very helpful with the other stuff anyway.
Yeah, wait, what?
Happy spring solstastic, every pony! Who wants a piece of Mrs. Cake's famous
Petrified dessert?
You had me at petrified.